Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time, and he fouls this one off. Wong is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and up next the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Daniel Vogelback's next, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Weak chopper to the left side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he misses it. And as it turns throws out the 2-out walk. Doesn't. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the center field.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Springer.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
I got the count.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A shot down the first baseline. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And it appears now the dugout decided to put him on for 3, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. Springer on second. Guerrero on at first with nobody out. Strike 2 taken. A fastball clips the inside black.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Henniger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So first and second with 1 down. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Wong for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard hit towards center. Springer is right there, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. First offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left.
The third baseman,
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
To 2-2 now. No score here as we play inning number two. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fly ball right down the line and left. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. So now into the box is Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll take a look at ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he misses again, ball three.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
In there, the base hit. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number two. Bichette's got it on to first, and the Brewers are turned away. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes...
We'll have to press pause. Is that... And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
At the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. From the belt, the pitch, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Benintendi on third. Wong over at second. Henniger is over at first with one away. Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, Willie Adames. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being. Leading off the inning, it'll be Asdrubal Cabrera. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Line hard to center field. King is there, and he has it for the first out. And now in the box, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. George Springer, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first and for the second. Stepping up is Omar Narvaez as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Andrew Benintendi, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball match outside.
Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they could use a spark from him here. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. Next will be the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. 2 down. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding the zone with no.
A swing and a miss. That new inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
That's
0-1.
Counts 1-0.
That's wide, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Fouled off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 3-2.
Count full.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Here's a pop-up now. McGuire is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And now the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger is there, 1 away. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Richard leads off first with one away. Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 3.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. So a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
We'll have to press pause. In now the Brewers DH, Rowdy Tellez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Ryan Borucki takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56.
Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the next to bat will be Willie Adames. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself. And now to the plate, here is Reese McGuire, who collected a base hit his first time up.
The catcher. Number 7.
Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Skied into straightaway right. Henniger is there to put it away for out number 1. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. Former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away.
High and deep to right center. Looking up is Henniger. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Next to the bleachers.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tries to dump this one out to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Next to the bleachers. That's shortstop.
Eric Yardley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57. Eric.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And 7th inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez. First pitch on its way. Pedro Severino is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Tyrone Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tyrone Taylor.
Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 58.
First pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Jonathan Scope will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
A line shot to third base. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Now the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Mitch Henniger. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Adam Simper will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning.
Leading up for the game, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Set and the pitch. No balls and one strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Left fielder.
Now the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and there are two down. So now here is Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike one.
1 strike.
1-2. I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the third time we've... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He grounded out last time up.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Taylor Rogers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 55.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate is Rowdy Tellez. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out here. Into the box, Willie Adames. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. At the plate, Kyle Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping in next, Pedro Severino. And their runners at the corners now. Julian Merriweather enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Richard is there, and he puts this one away for bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A little bouncer. A pause, and the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire flew out last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Williams enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Standing in now, George Springer. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping to get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
Designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Popped up, Vogelback has room in foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Fouled off. Guerrero at third with 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed,
that will have to press pause. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor.
this is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The center fielder, number 27.
Jordan Romano, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 68.
At the plate now, Terrence Gore, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Richard has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Next up is Colton Wong. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And now Mitch Haniger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch.
I got 2-1 to
Big
count.
sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Julian Merriweather pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
left a Cleopatra on a throne.